Hello everyone, it's Rockman Mosby coming to you live with another episode of Changing Your Life. And you can do that on this channel. But first, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because that helps more people see more of this information that can possibly help them and change their life. So we're gonna jump straight into it. We were talking about on a previous video about freedom and about earning money, about how to have a more fulfilled life. And to have a more fulfilled life is we have health, we have relationships, and then we have more money. I think those are the core driving forces behind us having a better life. Everyone wants great relationships. We all want great health, because without great health, we wouldn't be able to enjoy the relationships nor the money that we want as well. And we all want to earn more money. But have you ever thought about the freedom that money buys? For example, have you ever thought about the freedom of maybe when you go to a restaurant not having to worry about how much the price is? You know, you just go and just buy whatever you want. Or what if you could just say, I'm gonna go to Spain for a week, and then after that week, maybe I'll go to Mexico for another week, or I'll go to some other place for another week, and then I'll go head back home. What if we can go wherever we wanted to go, when we wanted to go, for how long we wanted to go? And that's one of the reasons why I always wanted to earn money, earn a lot of money. But here's the thing. We all want a lot of money, and we all want to earn a lot of money. What is separating the rich from everyone else? What exactly is the rich doing that everyone else is not? It had to be something, and I wanted to figure out what that something was. So I started reading books, doing what they said in the books. Then I started watching videos of people who had their videos out. Any information that I can get, I was reading. Then I started to track myself physically to individuals where I can learn exactly what they're doing step by step by step. And I'm going to share a simple 3-step system. If you apply this 3-step system, you definitely would change your life, literally. First step that we want to get to is we want to have goals. A lot of people just don't have goals. A lot of people say they have their goals in their head. Maybe if we went to 100 people, maybe 5 people will have goals. They did a survey a while back, maybe some years ago, where they surveyed college kids who had goals. Majority of them had no goals. Another small percentage said they had goals, but they kept them in their head. And then a very, very, very small percentage of the population that they did the test on had goals. And then they followed these individuals throughout life. And then they measured their success as far as their earning potential. And the people that earned the most were the ones who had clearly defined, written down goals. The ones who came in second, so to speak, they had their goals in their head. And then the ones who had no goals, they were the least. So what does that say? Step 1 is we want to have clearly defined goals. It's not enough to say, I want a lot of money. We want to know exactly what it is that we want. We're talking about earning money. So we want to have goals in every aspect of our life. We want to have health goals. We want to have relationship goals. We want to have financial goals. But for this specific training, we're having money goals, right? You want to have a clearly defined goal. Let's say your goal is to make $1 million. You can say, I want to earn $1 million a year. You can have that goal, or maybe you want to break it down in months, $83,833 a month. Maybe you want to have it for the week. I think it's roughly $19,230 for the week, or maybe the day, a little bit over $2,740 per day. Now, I broke all of that down because I like to set mine per day. Per day sounds simple. It's not as huge. You can make $1 million look small if you break it down into a day. However you want to do it, you want to have a clearly defined goal. That's step 1. Step 2 is write down affirmations of your goal. You want to write down an affirmation of your goal. And you want to put it in the form of the present. So you may say, let's say, for example, your goal is to earn $20,000 every month, or $10,000 every month, whatever the number is. You will write it in the present tense. I am so happy and grateful now that I earn over $10,000 per month. And you want to write it down just like that. Get you a goal card, like a goal. I call it a goal card. So you have the goal in step 1. Step 2, you have the statement. You want to write that statement down on a card and read it as often as possible. Keep it with you as often as possible. And while you write it down, visualize yourself earning whatever your financial goal is. Get excited about it, and then expect it. You know, most people have goals. Most people don't have goals, and the ones that do have goals, they don't have them written down clearly. And then we gotta expect it. We want to expect the good that we deserve. You know, if we gotta understand the law of sowing and reaping, and whatever we put out, we get back. So if we put out thoughts of abundance, thoughts of our goal, we got to understand that our goal is going to come back to us. Whatever we're seeking is seeking us. They say if you want something bad enough, the universe conspires for you to achieve it. If a person wants something bad enough, and if a person wants to consistently go after whatever it is that they have in their mind. So we want to have that goal. We got it written down. We have our affirmations written down in the present tense, and then we visualize it as if it's already happened. And really, the moment the goal is in your mind, and the moment you start writing down, you already have the goal. Now it's just a matter of time when it's going to show up in your reality. So you definitely want to have and expect your goal. You want to expect whatever it is that you want to show up in your life. Think about the person who you want to be most like. If your goal is to earn $1 million, think about the person who you know that may be earning the $1 million, and ask, what would they do in these situations? How would they act? And then get busy acting as if you already have the goal. If you're a millionaire, become the millionaire now, and then visualize that. Put that in your head. Visualize being the millionaire right now. Whoever you need to be in order for that goal to come into fruition, you want to be that now. You want to act the part now. And then the third thing is you want to get you a dream board. And then you want to put a visual to the goal. What would your life be like earning $1 million? Would you have a new house? Maybe. All right, let's go and get a visual of what your house would be. Is it a new car? Yeah, I'll probably get a new car too. All right, you get you a new car. Put everything that you would do in your life, you want to put that down, and you want to have that in your dream board. Make a visual of it. So you know exactly what house you want. You know exactly what car you want. You know exactly how many vacations you want to take. Visualize whatever it is that you want. Visualize the whole thing. Paint the picture of what you want your life to be like. Paint that picture. It's a beautiful life. I mean, sometimes I get excited just thinking about it, because if you do that, you can't fail. So the 3 steps in summary is to first know exactly what it is that you want. Write that statement down. Second, affirmations. I am so happy and grateful now that. I like to say, I, Rahman, am so happy and grateful now that I earn, and then put however much you want to earn. And I even add an extra statement. I say, I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn over $1 million every year. That is clearly imagined in my conscious mind, effectively planted in my subconscious emotional mind through constant spaced repetition. Therefore, it is moving into reality. It is moving into form. And then number 3, you want to create your dream board. If you're earning $1 million, what would you do? What would your life look like earning $1 million? Put that down. That's some powerful information. If you do these 3 simple things, you cannot fail. But the last thing that we must do, the very last thing, is we have to act. We can write it down, we can have the statement, we can actually visualize it, but we must act. That's the last step. We must act. You know, we can't achieve anything if we don't act. And remember to always give more than you receive in everything that you do. If we do that, we cannot fail. So with that, I'll see you guys on the next video, on the next episode. I hope that you enjoyed this video. We put a lot of great information up, which causes everything in your life to get better. If you would like for us to notify you whenever we put up a new video, hit subscribe, then turn on notifications. Check out all of our videos, and we will notify you when we put another one up.